What is going on, you guys? My name is Marcus and this is Landlord. We're back at it again, which we were playing recently, but unfortunately the footage was lost. And as you can see, we managed to get the first modifier, which makes the rent payment 7 cost 25 more coins. However, since we lost the previous footage, we're gonna go with no modifiers and try to break the game with the new symbols that are available for us since the recent update. Sadly, at the start we didn't find anything new and we just went with the dwarf. And since we made already a flower build in our previous video, we're just going with the bounty hunter this time and hopefully we can do something with him. And in this one, obviously we're taking 3-sided die since it's the one that can earn us the most amount of coins. And the cultist, which I've been planning on making a build with him, but still haven't completed my strategy. So we needed to pay 25 coins and we have 31. And we just got the diamonds, which my plan was to make a suits build, so we're starting off with that. And in this one, we're going with the lockpick because it can help us get a lot more coins from lock boxes. And in the next one, just a shiny pebble. This one is pretty obvious. We're going with the beer since we already have a dwarf on our deck, which he can destroy. And another shiny pebble for that added luck. And like I said before, for the added luck. So we have a pretty decent luck thanks to all those shiny pebbles, and the dwarf had drank the beer, so we're off to a pretty decent start. These symbols aren't that great, so we're just going with the Tedium capsule. And in this one, the rusty gear is actually going to help us if we manage to get the suits build we're going for. The bear isn't part of our build, but since it's the one that gets the most amount of coins, we're going with him. And the cheese, just because we don't want to add any unnecessary items. A few rounds ahead, we found a geologist, which he has been destroying pretty much every shiny pebble and ore we've gotten, making himself be boosted 1 more coin permanently after each symbol destroyed. We're gonna go ahead and skip on ahead once more until we come close to completing our suits build. So here we're gonna be skipping our last spin just so we can have better odds of finding rare items after paying the rent. But first, we're gonna be picking our symbols, which we're just going with the golem so we can boost our geologist even more. And we just found the 5th ace, which clubs and space give 1 more coin whenever they are adjacent to diamonds and hearts. And diamonds and hearts give 1 more coin whenever adjacent to clubs and spade, meaning that our suits build is almost complete. We just need to find a couple of jokers and the card shark. And like before, we're gonna be skipping our last spin in order to have a greater chance of getting better items. But as you can see, we already made it to endless mode, and it says this time our landlord was hexed by witches. And as you can see, even before we start endless mode, we already have enough coins to pay the rent, having more than twice the amount it's asking for. And for items, we just found the red suits, which is going to make every red suit in our deck give out twice as many coins, which is probably more than half of the suits we have in our deck. We've been boosting the geologist and he is already giving 47 more coins than he usually does, and we just got the wild card and it gives us the same amount of coin of the highest symbol adjacent to it. And although this symbol is not necessarily needed for the suits build, it's actually pretty good for what we have right now. We just got the swapping device and the protractor, so every spin we can exchange the position of two symbols, and every 4 turns each corner is adjacent to every symbol that has appeared in our spin. And we're gonna see how much we're making thanks to these, and it's short 1,000 coins. But in our pick of the symbols, we just got the Joker, which again is gonna help us boost our suits deck build.
2 hours later.
And almost a few hours later, we just got our card shark, which he makes every suit that he's adjacent to a wild card. So if we can get him in a corner with the protractor, he can make every suit even better. And in items, we're just going with the uncommon item, and since we have the instant ramen, we get to pick another item, and we just got the black suits, making the black suits in our deck even better, which we got pretty much rid of almost all of them since we already had the red suits, making the red suits better. And this is our deck so far. As you can see, we don't have as many black suits as we do red ones, but we got 6 jokers. Our Geologist is making 174 more coins than he originally does, 3 silver arrows, 2 wild cards, and we just got our card shark. So we're gonna see how much coins we can earn in a single spin thanks to all that we got in this deck. This spin only made us about 3,000 coins, which it isn't much, but if the card shark is in the corner at the 4th turn, we can make a ridiculous amount of coins. And as you can see in this spin, we made 18,000 coins. But I have a feeling we can do better. And we have card shark in the corner and the Joker in another. So we're gonna see how much coins we can make in this turn. And we made over 58,000 coins. So this is considered our win. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and write down in the comments what other strategy you want to see. Thanks for watching. See you guys.